real Hebrew Israelites. We come out every week to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom, America, which is called the daughter of Babylon in the Bible, and to teach you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're the Lord's chosen people on this side, the 12 tribes of Israel, according to all faith and glory to Yahweh, by Jim Yahushai, by Jim Apostolic. Noble honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone camp, for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings for the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom.
So just wanted to get into how we're in the end days and how that's going to affect everybody. Enjoying the end of it, but it's not going to be joyful it's not going to be joyful, it's going to be something terrible. So, get to Exodus 69, and then Revelation 13, 9 and 13. Oh, no, it's 13 and 9. The whole kingdom is coming to an end.
Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
So there's two things that are going to happen. One, this world is going to end. You know, it's going to end violently, because it was gotten violently. For example, when Esau came over to the Americas, he was killing and raping and stealing land with the sword. He had the power of the sword, and that's what he did. He took everything by force. And by force, he implemented his rulings and laws. He made everybody scared by those things. But, you know, it's been said by prophets before us, and it's been said until they happen. You know, Jeremiah 22, can you read that in Revelation?
Revelation 9. If any man has an ear, let him hear.
You got to hear what the prophets are saying. We've been telling you that things are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen.
10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
So that's the end of that situation. But it's not until we take it upon them. You know, we got to make sure that they say with the exact words that Yahushua said. You know, it's just going to happen that way. Because Jeremiah said it's going to be very much.
Jeremiah 15 and 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith Yahushua, such as are for death, to death, and such are for the sword, to the sword, and such are for the famine, to the famine, and such are for captivity, to captivity.
That's what's going to happen for each and every situation. You know, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. And it's already starting to happen to some Edomites in some countries. But it's going to happen to all of them.
People don't think that's going to happen here, though.
Yeah, they say it can't because we never experienced that. Well, yes, we have. We have. You have it. That's why they say shit like that. We experience it. Depending on
like say if someone likes to eat, right? They're gonna have that famine come upon them, because they got that lust for food.
Yep. Saying that they're gonna. I mean, there are people gonna die without food. So, that's the scripture. So, they really are gonna die.
And they're gonna
people are
eat
addicted to sugar.
yeah, they're gonna eat their kids too. They're gonna eat their kids, they're gonna eat their grannies.
They don't have that training of
Fasting.
fasting.
That's the way it is. And I was watching that movie Last Dragon, and he had to glow the whole time. He had to glow the whole time.
Even that woman said, "You look like a master to me."
Yeah, he said it. And then when he opened that fortune cookie, it was empty. The master gave him that fortune cookie. He didn't get it.
The master wanted him to find out that it was him.
All the time, yeah. Like that movie Space Jam, remember the water? This is but it was just regular water. Yeah, but was it Bugs Bunny or Michael Jordan told him that we should have a physical drink. If you drink, it'll give him powers though, but all the time it was just that.
That's called a catalyst. You need something to get you started, get you motivated. Like if you want to be rich, you got to be broke.
Because after you find it, you give yourself, that's all the more joy, all the more glory.
And you have to train to keep it. It's like when you read the Bible and you read Genesis, you can't forget Genesis. You have to keep remembering all the things that you read.
Someone hand it to you, or you find it yourself.
Yeah, you gotta find it yourself.
Yeah.
And it's a struggle.
People want to just hand it to them.
Yeah. So it's a good thing to struggle in the name of Yahweh. You have to struggle for it. We struggle to obtain this knowledge, and we got it. And then when you get it, it feels good to have it, and you don't want to lose it. So you got to keep practicing. You don't want to lose it because go ahead and get that.
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yeah, that sounds like almost like some poetry, but
That's what happened too, because Babylon's starting to fall.
yeah. So if you take a look at the condition of Babylon, it's dirty, it's dusty. It's
I'm back above the second up.
yeah, that is.
And over there up north, so there's like Edom in LA, punch Edom at the water. The run my legs say that you see like this elegant looking Edomite lady, that bitch pulled out an EBT card to pay for food. Bitch looked like she was in jail for those, but pulled out that EBT and paid for food.
That's going to change. That's going to change dramatically. All these people that had high places, they're going to switch. Because when you come down to the dust, it's violence. Everybody's talking bad about her. And America is the fucking trophy of Edom. Like America is what they wanted to do with Babel. They wanted to get that tower all the way up. Now they got it all the way up. They got that tower in the ISS, the International Space Station. They're setting up.
Two, take the milestone, also, and grind heel, cover thy locks, lay bare the neck, uncover the thigh, pass over the river.
So all the situation that's going on, everything that's going on, you're doing it, and it's going to come to show that you're going to uncover yourself.
Yeah, the thigh will say power. So it says uncover the thigh. But it says you're going to get exposed.
You're going to get exposed. The man is saying be exposed. You get second Thessalonians 2:4. You're going to get exposed because that's just what is supposed to happen. Look, everything that you're doing is getting you exposure. Like you have these, I don't know what they call emo kids.
Yeah.
They don't want to get they don't want to give a person that him or her pronoun. That's already confused right there. That's too much. Don't call me gay. Well, what are you? Warrior girl.
And you know that shooting that happened in Texas.
Oh yeah.
That kid, he's a transgender.
Transgender.
Yeah, and then they didn't put that on the news, but they just went, oh, it was this kid and he did it. But let's say if it was a gay though, they would have brought up his criminal record. It would have brought up all that shit. But how come they don't bring that shit up upon him though? Because they're protecting that community, you know?
What he believes in, what he
Because they don't want to look bad towards them people, you know?
that community. So that's what happened. You see, and all these things that are happening, your power is being shown, being uncovered. And then also when you uncover someone's thigh, that's the most intimate part of their body. And that's close to
That's spiritual because I pulled a muscle on my thigh.
that's a sensitive part.
It was kind of bruised. I couldn't like squat down.
That's a sensitive part. If you get cut in the thigh, you're done. Your leg's done. You're out of commission.
Because one of the main arteries too is supposed to do your thigh.
Because the first thing they teach you in knife fighting is go for the arteries.
The neck or the thigh or
The neck or the thigh or the armpit.
yeah, there you go.
If you stab somebody right here and turn the knife and leave it there, their arm can be like this. And if you stab them in the armpit, they're gonna fucking die.
Oh, those are flat.
Yeah. Because there's a big vein that goes, there's two veins that go up, but it's really one, and it goes into here. And if you cut that one, man, yeah,
Because that was supposed to be the heart. That was,
that's pretty bad. So when you learn how to do stuff, you're also teaching other people how to do it. So you learn how to be transgender, and then you taught these kids how to be transgender, and look what happened. They know something's wrong, so they have to feel bad, and then they have to get a gun, and then they have to start shooting other people.
you probably thought like, oh, you know, we're protected. You know, you probably thought like, we're protected. Guess what? That motherfucker's still gonna get protected in prison.
Yeah.
Because the inmates in there can attack them. If they attack them, they get more charges for recent charges. They'll get die out on 5 years, 10 years because they fucked up a transformer in there. You know, so they don't want to even look at them. That's how protected these fucking are.
And that's what he's supposed to do. That's all his doing.
Second Thessalonians 2 and 2.
Yeah, start it there.
Second Thessalonians 2 and 2. That he, start at 1. Brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that he be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word.
So all these things that are happening for us is not shaking us, but some people are getting shook. People that don't know anything are getting shook. They're getting shook. Yeah, go ahead.
Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass into thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
So what happened to that kid when he was drunk off that cup of transformerism? You let it be, and he's drunk, and what happens when you're drunk? You act out, you act crazy, right? You act crazy. Like I was at a restaurant eating, and I was drinking some beer, and then I started flirting with that Chinese waitress. It just naturally just happened.
It's naturally.
It's natural. And then she smiled and walked away. And that was the end of that. But now you're drunk, and you have to act because there's two kinds of drunks. The happy kind of drunk and the ones that bitch and complaining and get bottles cracked over their head. You know?
Comfortable one.
And you don't know how to act with yourself. You don't know how to hold your liquor. And that cup that you're drinking from is violence. Like I was saying in the beginning. That's violence. Because all that thing that let's say if we were drinking violence.
And look what it says, warning, contents may cause happiness.
Yeah, you see? That's what you're doing. But you don't want to be happy. You want to be in an upset kind of mind, kind of state of mind.
The contents that we have may cause happiness.
Yeah.
The others, they don't have these contents.
And the word that you have to pay attention to is may. The context is may.
That's only 144,000.
So this is we get the Bible and then we say contents in here may cause happiness because you may be an Israelite, and if it doesn't, it's because you're not an Israelite.
Because even in shows, TV shows that says student graphic nature, they give that warning before they show the show, you know?
Yeah. What's the next one?
No, 27.
Yeah.
Not sensating my mind or troubled, neither my spirit nor my word, as the day of Mashiach is at hand.
So that one thing I want to talk about is don't be troubled by spirit, neither by word. But the word will make your spirit change. So the spirit of the times right now is the spirit of the end. And if you don't understand that the end causes a beginning, you're going to be scared. You're going to be scared. Can you get that in like
47 and 3. Thy nations shall be uncovered, yea, thy things shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Wow, that sounds pretty dramatic. So he's going to take vengeance for all the things that you've done since all the centuries from the beginning of your senses to pain. The beginning of your infraction of the law. You were taken for a long time.
It's been on top for a while already, you know?
That's too long.
Yeah.
It's too long. And that's what I want to focus on, is how he's going to come back and give you
Brother Z, NASA had a video showing Terry.
Oh, I see that. That's right. Yeah, he was all like, oh, someone has to explain this.
Yeah, because I got that video from another brother.
Yeah, and the times are changing.
That brother from LA. He posted it.
So those chariots are going to, that's what I want to get into.
So he said it was a big mothership.
It was big.
Can you get Revelation 1 and 7 about Shot? So that's the spirit. He said it. Now I was going to call for it, but he said it. We got to talk about it. Yeah, you're right. This part, man, or Mexican man, we have to talk about it. Somebody asked this thing.
And afterwards, they cut it off. It was black mass left, and they cut it off. I was like, what the fuck?
And didn't they see a huge?
At first I thought it was a joke.
Because he
It kept getting bigger and bigger.
Because he sounded like he was joking.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what these people think. They don't understand that that's bad news.
Then I kept watching. I was like,
Those are the chariots, huh?
so Revelation 1 and 7, behold, he cometh with clouds, every eye shall see him, even they also which pierced him, all the kings of the earth shall wail because of him. So, amen.
Man. And then we all know what the clouds are. The clouds are the little chariots.
Imagine if you would have saw that chariot in person, how his reaction would have been. Oh, he would have probably caught a heart attack or stroke or something. Imagine he didn't even see him in the naked eye. But imagine when he does though. What else?
It's surprised. Heart attack is what the doctor prescribes because the man's heart will fail. Oh, yeah. Read that one again, because I don't think they understand.
It said, behold, he cometh with clouds,
So that's more than one.
and every eye shall see him.
That's way more than one, because if every eye is going to see him, take a look at the planet. It's a big giant sphere, right? It's a big circle. There's going to be chariots on each side of those things. So every human being, every person, every Edomite, every Japhite, every Elamite, everyone's going to see. And everybody's going to have that sinking sensation. You know when you see that guy that you don't want to fight, but you saw him, and now you got to fight. That's how it's going to be. Because they're going to be like, they got an airspace now. There's not going to be, it's not even going to be a fight.
It's like that bully that you had in like elementary.
Yeah. Make your stomach hurt when you see him, and then one day you can fight him, and then you realize he's not that tough.
Get all scared.
Sometimes you wouldn't even want to go to school.
Yeah. Go the other way after school, like you pick the other.
You run fast home, so he doesn't catch you. But then you start realizing this bully, he's
saw you eating shit.
You're the biggest bully on the block. And now the bully that bullies everybody becomes a bad. You know, so I know that was a quick lesson, but it's basically like that. You know, we have to prepare ourselves for this world and this man's end, because that don't mean the beginning of ours. And that's when everything will change for the better. You know, so that was my message.
And today I wanted to speak about the tribe of Asher, you know. Tribe of Asher, you know, is part of these nations, you know. So they are from Colombia all the way down to Uruguay, you know, and it's Venezuela, Bolivia, Peru, Brazil, and you know, Uruguay too, though. And you know, it's lucky if I miss any other country though. But those were the majority countries that tribe of Asher, you know, through the spirit. And you get Genesis 30, 9 to 13, and you get Genesis 49 and 20. Yeah, because the word Asher means happy, you know, and this brother's going to read the precept, you know, what happened.
Genesis 30 and 9. When Leah saw that she had left Mary, she took Zilpah, her maid, and gave her Jacob to wife.
They had sex.
What's wife?
Yeah, bring the, you know, the maid.
And gave her Jacob to wife. And Zilpah, Leah's maid, bare Jacob a son. And Leah said, a troop cometh, and she called his name Gad. And Zilpah, Leah's maid, bare Jacob a second son. And Leah said, happy am I, for the daughters will call me blessed. And she called his name Asher.
So that's the, you know, how, you know, the tribe got that name, Asher, you know. So he was happy that they able to, you know, give another kid though, you know. And man, back then though, man, imagine you have a woman though, and she brings her mate to you because she can't give you a son or something, a kid, and then she's like, you know what, I want you to, you know, plant your seed into my mate right here, you know. So, you know, man, naturally, hey, okay, you know. So you're not gonna hesitate to be like, nah, I'm cool, you know. That's probably what Edomites would do, you know. Weird ass fucking guys, man. Nah, bring me some other dude, you know. Bring me a dude. You know, so
Yeah,
that's
but for women, having kids is like a symbol.
yeah. You know, and women wanted to get pregnant, you know. Women wanted to have kids back then.
Like, that's the spirit. That woman has a baby on the side of the flesh. Looking at that baby like this is the best thing in the planet.
Yeah. The best thing that a woman can get from a man is, you know, a kid though. Yeah, you know, man, I remember back then, man, when I was a kid, man, when a woman, you would see a woman, right, pregnant, like she would run for her stomach, like, you know, like happy though that she was pregnant, you know? Now you got this fucking abortion and shit.
They be throwing them in dumpsters.
Yeah, Brenda had a baby.
That's fucked up, man.
Throwing a baby in a dumpster though, man, because, you know, that's fucked up shit though, man. And then I seen there was I think it happened in 2016, 15 that there's an Edomite chick. She was pregnant, but she didn't want to get in trouble by her parents. So I guess she gave birth and she fucking burned that baby and buried it though. All because she didn't want her parents to get mad at her. It was an Edomite chick, you know. But it was like, okay, bitch, I understand. Well, I think I understand though, but you burned a baby though? Like, what was the point of that? That's fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's the spirit of the Edomites, you know. Yeah. You know, a Jake woman would be like, I think a Jake woman wouldn't even probably bury the kid though, you know? She just like, but to her to fucking burn a baby though and bury it though, like what the fuck? And I think she even got a life sentence, you know, because she an Edomite, you know? But if it was a Jake woman, she probably would have been doing 5 to 10 years old. Oh, that's murder, you know? Well, what the hell are these abortions though, man, you know?
Preaching.
Oh yeah.
You did, yeah. Let's see how she was happy.
Yeah, she says she's seen us all the time back, you know? She gets out of work. And I think I've seen her too, though, you know? See, as happy as she was, those, the women back then, when they found out that they were pregnant, they'd be as happy as she was. Well, she is, So,
Oh yeah, then they say, I got some good news.
yeah. You probably wouldn't hear that nowadays and shit. So, yeah. Pregnant, fucking, that injection in my arm, Bennett, you know what I mean?
That's Esau's worst nightmare, having their baby too pregnant by Jake.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, though. And Jake, Jake could see a woman from across the room and get them pregnant, Fertile.
That's so hilarious. Like the granddad is a white guy, pastor and everything. And he'll be so proud of his daughter, but then his daughter has a baby with kinky hair.
Yeah.
And then you won't even see that daughter again.
If they had a chance, they probably would want to even, kill the baby, though,
Or they send him to the military, and then you'll never see that baby again.
Yeah. Or make them move somewhere out of town or some shit. Or make them.
Yeah, that's why they have master. They won't let them have the last name. You give them a name.
Yeah.
Give them a gossip paper. We'll say this.
Yeah, that's exactly what a bastard it is,
That's terrible.
It even says I think Deuteronomy 23, how a bastard will make it into the congregation. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
But the difference between a bastard and a real son is the real son knows who he is.
Yeah, exactly. Though. They know at least their genealogy. Like, I mean, my grandpa, know where my dad.
Yeah, that's still. I know these guys.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying, though. So you gotta be proud, man. You gotta be proud for where you come from, man. Especially if you're on this tribe, though. Yeah, it's good too, because I'm specifically talking about this tribe, though. Yeah. Can you get that one? The one I said.
Genesis 49 and 20. Out of Asher, his bread shall be fat, and he shall yield royal dainty.
God. So read that again, officer.
Out of Asher, his bread shall be fat, and he shall yield royal dainty.
Right. So bread, right? I got this thing right here, right? So bread. And if you look it up in the blue letter, bread means food in general. So, and I got this little thing right here, right? And I Googled how much food comes out of the Amazon, which Amazon is, of course, is in Brazil. And it says about 80% of all the developed world's food originally came from the rainforest. Fruits like avocado, coconut, oranges, lemon, grapefruits, bananas, pineapples, mangoes, tomatoes can be all found in the world's rainforest, along with the vegetables such as maize, corn, sweet corn, potatoes, and winter squash. So it says 80%, right? Oh, it's good. Yeah, 80%. And it said the fatness, right? So that's a lot. That's an abundance, Hey, Jake be like, when Jake got a lot of money in his pocket, hey, my pockets are fat,
Man, that makes a lot of sense because we started from Peru, we landed there.
Yeah.
We must have brought all this
Here, yeah. Oh, we over there. Yeah, because, even I'll get into it more. So, 80%, it's not even 40%, it's not even 65%, 80%, that's above half. You see these restaurants with, elegant restaurants in LA or Chicago, New York, you see the veggies and shit that is, all that comes from the Amazon forest, though. Yeah. That's a lot, and then the biggest river, which is the Amazon River, it's right there, Hey, the Amazon, man, it's big, man. It's the biggest rainforest. You see exotic, you'll be seeing the leopard, you'll be seeing these colorful ass birds, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those monkeys, though, every species of monkeys over there. The leopards, man. You'll be seeing, these exotic monkeys. Oh, yeah. And those rivers, too, Because that river breaks into other small rivers, small rivers breaks out of that big river, So that's what it means, though. That's what it means. 80%, that fatness comes from, from the Amazon River, though. And then you said dainty, right?
Yeah.
So dainty, which means delight, pleasure. In Brazil, they got this carnival, Rio de Janeiro parade. And a lot of people go to that, though, A lot of people go to that, though. So Brazil, man, when they throw that carnival, they make money though, because these people that come from all over the world, they be like in hotels, restaurants. So that's the dainty right there, you know. There's a lot of people go to that parade. Are you talking about 2 million people are on the street though, watching that? But I think they're going to watch the movie though, you know. But that's the thing, man. That's the yeah, exactly though. So they get on both sides, they get pleasure out of it though, you know. So that's a dainty though, like a pleasure though, you know. Because I got a little thing right here too. I believe it talks about I think it did say about 2 million. 2 million. Oh, Slovakia. Attracts over 6 million participants each day. There are more than 2 million on the streets during the festivities. You know, festivities.
2 million
On the street. Imagine though, that's a lot though. You know. And like I said, man, that's for Brazil when they throw that carnival, that make the profit out of that though. You know. Because they got the freaking Edomites, man. They go there, spend the, you know, the restaurants and all this shit. They look at the women though. You know? Yeah.
$2 million.
And then they go to the restaurants and the hotels and spend the night. Because I think it's over a couple of weeks though this goes on though. I believe, you know?
At least $5 every day.
Oh, probably more. You know what I mean? That's 2 million, and that's not even the 6 million participants that go there. So those are the dainties that it's talking about right there, you know? Because you see that shit, man, that should be televised. You know, Brazil's known for that carnival, though, you know? It's known for, you know, Brazil's known for a lot of things, too, you know?
Brazilians love the party.
Oh, yeah. Their party, they start a party right here, you know?
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, you guys preaching?
Yeah. Colombia, too. Colombianos and shit, though, you know? The Colombian women and shit, they like to party, though, man. So that's the dainties that's talking about, the delight, the pleasure. Can you get a Deuteronomy 33 and 24? And can you get a Deuteronomy 33 and I believe it's 25? Yeah, because 33 and 24.
See, that everybody should be happy like that lady does.
You see that smile? Like, yeah, the big smile though. But see, you know, the work pays off though, because she says, I always see you guys, you know, every time I get in off work, and Thursday. So it's like, see, that attracts attention. Therefore, it's like, hey, what are you doing? She was like, what are you doing? But not in a bad way, you know? She's just curious.
That's good.
You know?
That's good.
So we didn't come like rude or anything like that, you know? And we just told her what we were doing, and that was it.
But she might have just earned her little spot.
Yeah.
That's all she had to do. That's why she was smiling. The angel told her to smile, not.
Oh, yes, sir. You know?
I don't think I should have went out there.
Right. Yeah.
I got my eyes on her.
Yeah, but she wasn't bad looking though, so I mean.
Yeah, but we're going to have hella dainties too.
Oh, yeah, definitely though. You know, dainties that we want though, we can't have them in the kingdom though. I mean, this kingdom right here though, Slovakia. Yeah, the next one, I mean, the kingdom that's going to come though, you know? But this one, man, that's why Esau has our women confused, saying you can't get more than 2 women.
Yeah,
You know? Oh,
Well,
yeah?
his birthday, so I'd like to go.
Yeah.
Not work. That's down. But we were having a conversation yesterday that carried on today. And this girl, she was like, he just wants to have 100 wives. But to me, it was innocent, you know, like, how do you? But to her, it was like criminal.
You know, dirtbag, huh?
He wants to have 100 wives.
Yeah. You'll live longer. Hey, statistics show that a guy that's married with the same woman for like over 60 years and have kids though, they die faster though than someone that be messing with other women. Esau's made the research and did all that though. And he even said that shit. Yeah. He wants to claim that it's wrong though, you know?
Deuteronomy 33 and 24. And of Asher, he says, let Asher be blessed with children.
So blessed with children, right? So I was talking about the land, right? There's no GMO shit over there. It said blessed to be with children because they live longer though.